Hey gang, welcome back to Chapter 13 of the Crucible Chronicles. As with the previous chapter, we opened a brand spanking new mass mutation deck in the first episode. So we're going to be continuing to get a couple more games with that, so a total of 5 games with this new deck called Squalid Mirror Yuri. If you're interested in seeing the deck reveal, I'll put a link to the first part of this chapter in the video description below. Let's hop in today's game and see how we do. Alright, here we go. Vroom Route Navigator. Well, this will be fun. Pretty sure this is one of those. This is one of the top-rated decks according to SAS. So this will be interesting. Triple Control the Weak. Vroom Route Navigator. Of course, this is one of those. This is one of those decks that, like, the name, you just kind of remember it. You just kind of remember it because I don't know. It's just that good, right? It's just sitting at the top of the list. But we got Triple Control the Weak, Double Ember Imp, no Arise at least, so that's nice. Triple Hunting Witch, Nature's Call, Lost in the Woods, Key Charge, no Choda in this actually. And what else we got? Time Traveler. You know, why not, right? Why not add the Time Traveler in there? Let's see how this goes. I think our deck has some cool options. I don't think we're going to be able to really fully deal with what's happening over there. I think like maybe getting down the Barrister might be good. It's at least something we can fight with. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, so we're going first. Guess we hold on to this. We'll throw down Sanctum and the Barrister. Throw down the Barrister. Prepare for the invasion of hunting witches. Lash Broken Dreams. Broken Dreams comes down. What kind of Ember Control does this thing have? It obviously has the Lash. I don't really think it needs Ember Control. It just kind of... Oh, it does have the Graft, too. It's got Graft. Control the Weak. Let's see what they put us into. I assume they pick Saurian or Dis. Not entirely certain. Alright, picks Dis, which is actually probably pretty good for us. Get to throw down 2 creatures. Schuler comes down. We'll see if the Ember Imp hits the floor. It doesn't. Very interesting. So we'll throw down Anguish and a Snorette. We'll go ahead and start capturing some of that Ember. I probably should have put Anguish on the flank, but do we have like an Anafiel or something in here? Can't remember. Can't remember if we have any taunt. Oh, we have Grim Locus. Yeah, we got Grim Locus, right? So maybe that's okay with Snorette. We got Curse of Vanity, exalt a friendly creature and an enemy creature. Probably be tempted to go Sanctum here. Take down this Succubus. Probably not worth spending a huge amount of time thinking about this though, because stuff will likely change. Right, we got the Sloppy Lab Work. I'm going to archive a card and discard a second card. Let's see what gets discarded. What would you want to discard in this? Let's find out what they chose. Dew Fairy. All right, well, it's probably as good as anything. Spectral Tunneler comes down. Dr. Escotera. Wow, this is actually like a surprisingly slow start to that deck. How do I want to play this? I really do want to get back up to 6 cards. So I think probably Sanctum is the way to go. We can get the Gorm down as well, so that's handy. We'll put down the Gorm. This Bulwark sadly isn't going to give us any benefit with the fight off this Joya. And I'm not keen to put it next to the Snorret. I'm not really planning to fight with the Snorret. So let's put the Bulwarks, I guess, to the left of the Joya. We'll fight down the Succubus. Take some damage, unfortunately. But it is what it is here. I got Gizelhart's Wrath. Destroy each mutant creature. Currently 2 of our own creatures. We do have Curse of Vanity. Curse of Vanity. Yeah, I don't know. Curse of Vanity, I guess, would be nice if we had our Ludo. If we had our Ludo down on the board, throw some Ember across the board. One thing I want to take a look at is what are we looking at in terms of artifacts? Like, should I just kill the Slash? They do have Poltergeist, so it's likely that I'm going to want to use the Gorm before I lose it. Use it or lose it. Control the Weak. All right, second Control the Weak. Let's see what they put us into. Let's see what they put us into. Oh my gosh, they had the Poltergeist too. So that'll take down, I guess, the Spectral Tunneler. Oh, you can sacrifice itself. Oh, brutal. I didn't actually realize that. Well, that stinks. Fortunately, I have another Gorm, so not too fussed. Not too fussed about it. Alright, let's just play out this Dark Minion. Do we put some damage on this Anguish? Man, 4 is a little more than I was hoping to put there. Like, I do need to generate some Ember at some point, right? I have the Strix as well, so maybe... Oh man, but if they got some Untamed lined up, I think I actually like putting 4 onto Anguish. Also, if they go back to Dis, they don't get the Dominator Bauble off of that Logos creature, Dr. Escatera. Alright, we got the Techno Fiend there. Techno Fiend, we have a little bit of Ember control in this Strix. A little bit of Ember control in the Strix. Gladiodontus can come down. I think that's probably a good target for our Curse of Vanity, because then we can throw down the Siren Horn. In fact, I'm not going to feel too bad about putting a bunch of Ember on the Gladiodontus. Good old Vroom Route Navigator. Definitely putting mirror through the paces. Definitely feel like that first game we played was it ended up actually being close. Like, as I was watching the video afterwards, I think I said towards the end, I'm like, it was a bloodbath. It really wasn't a bloodbath. There was just a lot. There's a lot of stuff that our opponent managed to have happen. All right, we got Double Mother, so that's not great. Double Mother's not great. Nothing can reap still, so that's good. We can go with this. Could go with this. Gizelhart's Wrath will kill this mutant and Bulwark, so we could wipe the board. I'd have to also fight with the Mother. But I think I kind of like this Saurian turn. Oh, they're not really on check anyways, so we're good. We'll play out Citizen Tricks. Here we go. Play out Citizen Tricks to the right, steal one. Throw down Gladiodontus to the left. We'll Curse of Vanity. Gladiodontus and probably one of these mothers. I mean, Schuler's nearly dead, but like we really do have to deal with these mothers. And we'll throw this Siren Horn out onto Gladiodontus. So there's definitely, that's a thing. That's the thing we got. Right, Hunting Witch. Just one Hunting Witch, and to the Dew Fairy, generate an Ember, Witch of the Eye, generate another Ember. Their key cost is quite high right now. Flaxia, right, up to 9. Key cost currently is 10. Lost in the Woods, oof. Oof, man. Oof! Yeah, I guess that's the advantage of having 2 mothers on the board. That's just a lot of card draw to have in such a potent deck. I feel like they got to do Anguish, right? Got to move Anguish. What's another good one? Probably Barrister. Anguish and Bulwark. Interesting. All right, so and the Key Charge. They've done it. Well, we can steal one Axiom. I don't like much of this stuff, but I think it accomplishes some goals here. We'll remove that stun. We'll Axiom, protecting the Joya, then we'll Reap here to steal one. And it's not super ideal. We're now chained. I do like the fact that we have the Gladiodontus unchained, if you will. I think that will be nice. We also have the interesting. We got Commandeer, Gizelhart's Wrath, which sadly kills the Shrix, so probably not a good play. But maybe they just do some work for us and kill the Shrix anyways. Right, Dance of Doom. So either the Gladiodontus. Okay, they opt to kill the Shrix. At least makes my Sanctum turn a little more pleasant. My goodness, I think we get to check. No, we don't. To use Mother, has to fight. Interesting. What do they fight into? Maybe the Joya? At least the mother situation resolved itself. If they're fighting, then we're forging. No, we aren't. We got Lash of Broken Dreams. Rip. So I can kill the Ember Imp. If I go Saurian, I can Reap, fight. I do still drop a chain, right? Yeah, I've got one more chain. Boy, that's not great. Alternatively, I can Mark of Dis to kill that, generate an Ember, throw down the Techno Fiend. Maybe pick up some more Sanctum. I think I might just do that. Sadly, we don't get the lock-in because that's an Ember Imp. At least now, if I get like forced back into Dis or something, and another Ember Imp comes down, I can kill it. So, all about the value plays here. I did throw down a Mutant with a destroyed Steel ability. Although that discard card from your hand, if you do draw a card, could be pretty handy. Be a nice way to like get rid of this Gizelhart's Wrath. Also got this Sacro Fiend, which is just the Steel one on Destruction. So we're sitting at 7. Let's see if they decide to use the Lash or not. Ah, Flaxia. There are 2 Flaxias in this deck? No, they got Lost in the Woods. It did. Indeed it did. Oh my goodness, we forged a key, we did it! I think this is probably Sanctum. Maybe play this Gizelhart's Wrath. I can fight some stuff off the board with the Gladiodontus if we go back in the story. And what's the alternative? Throwing down the Sacrofiend Reaping here to ditch a card. It's sort of a bummer I didn't have the Sacrofiend out, because I would love to actually have the Technofiend sit on the board so I could reap with it. But let's go Sanctum here. Because we can play all these cards, we don't have to fiddle with trying to kill an Ember Imp or something like that. So we'll Commandeer. I think we're just going to capture all this stuff onto the Gladiodontus. So we'll start with the Gizelhart's Wrath. Capture one there. Oh my goodness, does that do to Mutant? Oh dear. My bad. Well, that was silly. At least I didn't play the Bulwark first. Oh man, what a goof. What a goof that was. I had the plays, then I lost them. We still managed to capture 3 on the Bulwark. I don't know what. I guess I was thinking a lot of these big Saurian creatures are what do they call them? Beasts, right? Not Gladiodontus. All right, note to self. Note to self. Gladiodontus, a bit of an anti-synergy. Oh my gosh, remote access. my Gorms just can't do a thing. That misplay though. Yeah, that's a bit of a misplay. I'll say that much. Dr. Escatera. All right, let's see if they get up to check here. Because I can get up to check too. I can get up to check too. Can fight something off the board. I can also play out a bunch of stuff. This is probably my moment to play this. Okay, let's go with this. We play the Sacrofiend to the right, Relentless Creeper to the right, Anguish to the right, Screaming Cave. I can put a damage on the Anguish. They can't actually kill it with anything on the board. I'd have to fight into it with 2 things. So let's put 1 damage on the Anguish off of our Screaming Cave. That seems pretty nice. That seems pretty nice. Hunting Witch. 1 Hunting Witch. 2 Hunting Witch. All the Hunting Witches. All right, Reaping with the Niffleape, Reaping with Flaxia up to 10. So I guess this, oh my gosh, Nature's Call. Oh my goodness. I guess we knew it was coming. And a Flaxia. All right, so they're up to 18 Ember now. Let's see, what options do we have here? Man, that Commandeer would be really nice right now. I think we probably just have to go Dis, right? No great way around this. Like, I can't let both these Hunting Witches live. So we'll go with this. I guess we fight there. We fight there. Implosion to kill the other hunting witch. As much as I don't like that. Play out Anguish. Alright, what do we got here? So we've got one capture. We got two more capture here. I think this is pretty much just over, right? What could we get into that would help us? They're sitting at 17 Ember. I need to really increase the key cost quite a bit with this Anguish, which I think means we basically need to go back into Dis. So they're going to forge for 6, and they'll have 11 left. If I manage to get 5 damage onto Anguish, manage to get 5 damage onto Anguish, and that would put their key cost at 11, and we'd still need to capture something. So 1, 2, 3 isn't enough here. I think maybe we Screaming Cave. Not sure what exactly we're looking for. But we did not find it. We did not find it. Oh, man. Take a quick peek on the old KeyForge here. Pretty sure Vroom is right there near the top. I don't think it's the top. For the longest time, I'm pretty sure this deck was the highest rated deck on decks of KeyForge. But I think something has since surpassed it. It's not loading super well for me. So I guess we'll never know. All right, we got the Ember Imp down. Anguish, so just trying to reduce our options even further, and Control the Weak to toss us into Saurian. Let's see, Vroom. Okay, so this is the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7th. Wow. Oh, how the mighty have fallen. Down to 7th, highest rated. Let's see here. Okay, Siren Horn, Sagittarius Gaze, Exalted Damaged Creature. That's pretty classic. Let's go and exalt our Anguish. All right, well played to our opponent. Feel like that was that's definitely a matchup that is probably going to go that direction. I would say 9 out of 10 times. Definitely big misplay with the Gladiodontus. We could have had some captured Ember there. This deck does also have Exile, so like potential that we could have exiled the Gladiodontus, or potentially at least gotten our Ludo down. We do have Faust the Great in here too, so that would have been maybe another option in terms of trying to pull, just come back with that like massive untamed herd. Like maybe if we had managed to Screaming Cave and draw into Faust with like Citizen Tricks, Grim Locus. I mean, there definitely would have been would have needed to be some things that happened. Actually, cool. Curse of Vanity is nice, a nice combo with Faust. I didn't realize that as well. But couldn't quite pull it off this time. Feel happy we got a key. Got a key on check for key 2 against the 7th highest rated deck in the entire world, according to SAS. I'm pretty happy with that result. I'm pretty happy with that result. Anyways, we'll see if we can. I keep saying I kept saying in my mind I wanted to come back from kind of that tough loss the first game with this deck, but I guess fate has conspired against us in this way. It's going to be an uphill battle for Squalid Mirror Yuri. But I think there's some plays in here. We'll see if we can't reveal them in the next episode. Until then, you all stay safe and healthy, and I'll catch you all later. So long.